Alhamdulillah, because it's a dream come true. And let me start congratulating all of you present here in this afternoon, because we all together this afternoon made a history. We are part of the history. Yeah. This is the day that we have already started our journey, the journey of golf in the northernmost part of Bangladesh. This is something that one can dream, and this is a different thing that comes into being. I will be taking a little more time because I have to really let you know what we have thought, how it has come, and what it should be, what is in our mind. We are here today and tomorrow we will be leaving. Some of you will be staying more longer than us, and some of you who all are from Rangpur are the permanent members, would be of this club. So let me start. From 3 years now, Brigadier Salim Akhtar, it was sometime around 11:30 in Kumitora Golf Club. I just completed my 9 hole and I was going back in a tournament day. He told Masud, come here. So I went and met him. Yes, sir. Well, this is a plan that I made for Rangpur Golf Club. Would you please kindly see? He wanted somebody to consult with, since I was a little keen on golf. And I said, sir, what are you talking? Who goes and plays in Rangpur? So I'm not the man to look into it. However, and after 2 years that came on my shoulder. So thank you very much for the day that you insisted. And I still remember that sketch. You told me something that you see it is quite congested because I have less space, but I have kept landing zones quite wide. And that was one of my lessons that I had been telling Brigadier Fazal all the time, landing zones, এতটুকু হইতে হবে. So that started. Then one day I saw that I am the GOC of Rangpur, 66 division. I landed here and the thought of a new golf club course came along with me. And I knew it, inshallah, someday it will be there. I knew it because I thought it's not trying to boost an individual. The moment I got my another commander as Brigadier Fazal, then I was sure about it, that I can now implement because I have now good hand. And it got delayed because of the system and it was not passed. Then what could be done? So I utilized one of my friends, like member of the parliament here sitting. Sir, you are not my friend, you are my elder, you are my guardian. But Mr. Jacob, he came and visited me. So he gave me an idea that why don't you involve the environmental ministry as well. So again we made up the paper, the river improvement, development and the environment. So Pani Unnayan and Poribesh, these two ministries. Then we sent the paper again and Mr. Jacob, the State Minister of Environment and Forest, he pursued it. And here sitting Lieutenant Colonel Arif, the CEO Engineers Battalion, he was then the twice CEO of Engineers Battalion. He knew how tough it was for us to pursue and get it through. So we got it through, a project of 10 crore. But from where I get this money? Yes. Then we found out that the labor cost of the project would be something like 3 crore. So I decided to provide my engineer battalion for the labor. Got the sanction from the Chief of Army Staff, used and still using our engineer troops and my equipments for implementing of this project, thus arranging that labor money and transferring that labor money for the development and building of this course. So this is how the fund of this course have been arranged and being arranged. So it's not only that whether you want it or not, it really matters whether you have the efforts or not, you have the resources or not. lot of constraints are there. But standing here with a head high, I can say no constraint here. So that was the main strength and resource that I have and my team has. And I'm proud to say that I have a wonderful, wonderful team which I really command with a pride, a lot of pride. It's only about 9 months effort, and this is what you can see. Very difficult, very challenging, very technical issues are involved while designing this course. However, then we thought of, it's not only the golf, it's something else, because once I was a major, I was involved in development of the back nine of summer golf course, and that time I was BM81 Brigade. So my commander said that we have to prepare it and we have to plan process of the whole 18 hole of the summer golf course. Why, sir? And the time was only 1 month. Why? The Japanese finance minister agreed to invest in Sabah EPZ, and the condition, number one condition was there has to be a golf course nearby. So how important a role a golf can play even in development of a country. Yes, I'm sure if this course will come up someday, say after 1 or 2 years, and I'm sure Mr. Felix, you will have 10 or 15 golfers coming if not every day, in the weekends to come, right? You will pass whole day here. In summer golf course, the investors, they come in the morning, they stay, they take the lunch and play whole day and they leave in the evening. So this is how the golfing goes, this is how things are related. I have a plan for an 18-hole course, and my chief said, first go for 9, then leave it for others to do. Yes. For a place like RANGPUR, we don't need, in fact, 18-hole right on the beginning. If you look on the right and little back of yours, you can see an island. This is called Chera Deep. এই ছেড়া দ্বীপে আমাদের প্ল্যান হচ্ছে আমাদের গলফ ক্লাব হাউসটা হবে. It will be of international standard. We have the design in our mind and we have put it in paper. Then we will have our practice range there with all facilities which an international club may possess. Then we will have the starting number 1 tee from the other side of the lake. And we will have our number 9 hole and number green and number 18 green on the island. So you start from the island. If you are playing 9, then you are closing your game on the island. If you are playing 18, again you are ending your game on the island. And this is how a golf is always planned. Now, this golf 9 hole is little customized and planned in a way. The moment you want to increase it to the 18, this fairways, these tees and greens will automatically fit in with the plan of 18 holes. Yeah, thanks goes to Fazal. He said only 15 times, but I'm sure it is not less than 150 days that he had to come and visit and see his plan is okay or not. This is not that easy. I never gave up. And I knew, since I know his character, he never leaves anything. So I knew it will come. And today, hurriedly, we are here to inaugurate the program or the course, because he'll be leaving for good for our National Defense course, and positively by 20th I have to leave him. So we don't have any time. Just on 11th, after a long 1 month winter training, we are back in the garrison, and today is 15th, we are doing it hurriedly. The way we wanted to present never mind, we know your public commitment. We have the mayor with us. And we have also some line in our mind. Sorry for the bad throat. As you have entered, there is a place right beginning of this embankment on by the side of the river, and the mark would be, reference would be the bridge. We have some half-acre land. We have a plan to construct a 5-star hotel there, which would be correlated with golf as well. We have a plan to have minimum 3 stations, wire rails, to have a tourism effect. We have also, for the time being, the practice range on the other side of the river, and we have a pontoon bridge indigenously made by our engineers to walk through the river and go to the practice range. Whatever may be the case, now let me come to a very important aspect. And I don't hesitate saying it in public. The thing is, I need fund. It's a very difficult job. I think I have done my part. It's not a job of only 1 year or 2 years. It's a job of even decades to develop a golf course. And I think it's enough within that time to arrange the minimum required fund and start the game here. I was thinking, should I leave or should I take some more time to implement it or not? Then one point of time I felt, by now if I'm posted, I'm not very sure the next juice will be golf lover or not. Whether he will have that keenness or not. Then I didn't really want to leave it just half done. Thus I insisted and thought of, okay, put a line, draw a line here, which would be a standard one, and we can be through with that. It's difficult to get fund, but I'm very hopeful. While inaugurating the Shitol Community Center, just for your knowledge, for the knowledge of the Honorable Member of the Parliament and for the newly elected Mayor, the Master of the ceremony was saying that Rangpurians, the Rangpuri Bashi, তাদের মনটা অনেক বড়, তারা খুব পজিটিভলি চিন্তা করে, খুব অতিথি পরায়ণ। সামার গলফ ক্লাব যখন হয় স্যার, মাই ফ্রেন্ড ওয়াজ দ্য ডিকিউ, ফান্ডের প্রয়োজন ছিল। ব্যাক ইন 97 he could collect about 30 lakhs টাকা, and I used to call him the richest beggar because he begging করে 30 lakhs টাকা কালেক্ট করে ফেললো। এখন তো মনোহর ভাই একাই 30 লাখ দিতে পারে, এটা কোনো বিষয় না। However, I need help. It's not the correct. It's the club needs help for its development to bring it to a standard level. Either you participate or not, it's up to you. But it will really move forward. Maybe the pace will be a little slow. If you want, it can be faster. That will make the difference. Otherwise, club, I can guarantee you, the club will move forward. The development works will move forward because this is Army who is taking care of it, and I'm confident about it. I've already passed two minus. Training ta baad dilam sir, 34 years. So I know by now what Army is. So I'm confident about it. Anyway, let me not waste your time. যেটা বলার স্যার এটা বলে ফেলেছি, যারা গ্রহণ করার করে ফেলেছেন। সুতরাং মেসেজটা যাক, I want that, and I want it for the betterment of Rangpur. And I can tell you, this Rangpur Golf Club will be a signature place for the whole Rangpur division. This is not something very easy. Yeah, I know it, inshallah. And you can see the river, you can see the park. Just think about a 5-star hotel here. এবং এখানে কেবল কার হচ্ছে, 3টে স্টেশনে ওখানে নামছেন, কেবল কারে করে আসতেছেন, খেলছেন, beautiful ambience, মানে what not you have. We are going to have on the other side আমার Can Public School and College এর second campus on the other side of the river. ওখানে আমার জায়গা কেনা আছে 12 একর, ওখানে আমরা করছি। আমাদের মেডিকেল কলেজের সেকেন্ড ক্যাম্পাসের জায়গা ওখানে আছে। So it's all together is going to be a very good one. On the other side, রিভারের অন্য জায়গা ওই পাশে আমার প্রায় 11 একরের মতো জায়গা আছে। So all these things will be included here. খুব সুন্দর জায়গা, এডুকেশন ভিলেজ and other things এই জায়গাটার পুরোটার মধ্যে প্ল্যান করা হয়েছে। The people living around, তাদের একটু উপকার হবে, তাদের লাইফ স্টাইল চেঞ্জ হয়ে যাবে, তাদের এখানে কর্মসংস্থানের ব্যবস্থা হবে ইনশাআল্লাহ। তো সবকিছু মিলে আমি মনে করি সম্পূরক, একটার সাথে একটা সম্পূরক ডেভেলপমেন্টের। আমরা একটা করছি, ও দে আর ডুইং দিস, বাট দেন এটার সাথে অনেক লোকের শ্রম আছে, অনেক লোকের ইনকাম জেনারেটিং সোর্স বেড়ে যাচ্ছে। সবকিছু মিলিয়েই আলহামদুলিল্লাহ we are here today. Once again, thank you very much the team who worked here, and I would beg to all of you to kindly acknowledge their effort with a round of applause, please. Father, I will remember it, inshallah. It was a good team, you did it. And thank you very much. Once again, congratulating all of you for being the member of the very historical day and time, and of course the event itself. May Allah bless us all. May Allah bless the total plan of development of this. Thank you.